Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Know when you got a good man. Know when you got a good man. Ladies, I'm gonna have to be a broken record on this one. Because one of the things I'm seeing is a lot of women, especially older women, like y'all young ones need to listen to this, and maybe the older ones can co-sign. Fellas, y'all stay out of this and let the women talk. So, yeah, I've seen a lot of ladies, they'll say, they'll keep themselves up, looking good. Shoot, perfect for like fellas like me, older men like myself. Except we checking out younger ones. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. What these women all come across, they had a good man. They had a good man. But they thought they could do better. They thought the grass was greener. Everything. Then they get out there and they find out that's not the case. And all of a sudden they look up and they're in their 50s, 60s, and 60s, even older. And they're by themselves. I mean, there's a ton of women out there. They got that nice home. They got that nice job, money coming in. And maybe they'll stay busy with their church or doing some volunteer stuff. Shoot, they hitting the gym. They doing all that. No man. But if you start talking to them, you having a conversation with them, every single one of them can point to at least one good man. And not just some fine Mr. Goodbar or something. They can point to that too. But a legitimately good man that they had, but they thought they could do better. Mr. Goodbar gave them a smile, something like that. Ladies, in this day and age, if you get a good man, you gotta hold on to him. And when I say a good man, I don't mean some corny dude or something who's just boring. Let's just be real, ladies. Yeah, most of y'all, overwhelming majority of y'all, I'm gonna say overwhelming majority of y'all dealt with a guy, he wasn't born, he looked good to you. He had something going on, at least one time. It might have been, it might have been a relationship. It might have just been one date or something, or you at least encountered him. Unfortunately, many women will put that type of man into their friend zone. Y'all met him. But, it could have been whatever reason and nothing even big. Your girlfriend, you might have thought he was fine or attractive. Your girlfriends might not have. He might have been making 90,000, you thinking 100,000. It'd be like some superficial shit that could change. And then you look him up on social media or something. Yeah, you rejected him at 90,000. Now he making 200,000. Come on, ladies. You had a good one. And this is, like I said, this is mainly for some of the younger women. When you run into that good man, unless it's just some egregious ass shit, like egregious, like some abuse, even cheating, something like that, or he just totally ignoring you. If he a good man, which means, okay, he got the basics. Okay, check. As far as like, yeah, he got a job, he got a career or something. He gonna take care of himself, right? He gonna do all of that stuff. Okay, he got the basics, but then, you know what? He might not be like sexy fine, but he might be husband cute. Shout out Nicole Michelle. She always come up with that. I always give her dap for that. And he might be, he's sitting back chilling. He got something. He keeps himself fixed up, clean. He got a plan. He's legit. In fact, some of your girlfriends were like, why'd you let him go, girl? That happened. Now, if you blessed, and I'm going to use the word blessed by whichever God you worship, hey, you might be able to find that guy again, a similar one. Might. It's tough. But for the younger ones, when you got that guy right there, you got to start thinking ahead. Like I said, unless he do something egregious. Don't break up from him for some superficial dumb thing. Don't. You need to hold on to him. You don't want to be like some of the older women that you see out here who are suffering. Seriously. You need to get that guy. You need to understand, it's like, oh, it's good. And here's something else too, ladies. Here's something else. Don't be slick with it and recognize he's a good man, but say, well, I'm going to have my fun with all these other guys. I'm going to have my fun with the players, Mr. Goodbar, all of that. Okay, yeah. You might, sow your wild oats. Okay. Somebody else might grab that good man. And especially in the market today, shoot, men going overseas. And I don't mean on some tourist vacations or something like that. I know quite a few men who've married women from overseas. So you gotta think about this, ladies. You gotta think about it. Or shoot, it might be some sensible women in the neighborhood. Like many women they are still sensible women. And I've noticed that. I know plenty of sensible women, attractive, who got a good guy. They recognize they had a good guy. They held on to him, and they happy. But don't try to be slick and think, okay, he gonna hang around. See, that's one thing I notice with a lot of women. They think that good guy just gonna hang around just because he expressed some interest. Yeah, but at some point, some other woman gonna express interest in him. You gotta think about that, ladies. Seriously, let's just keep it a buck out here. How many good? There really is a shortage of good men. Every man ain't. Seriously, I would tell many women, every man ain't for you. Every man out here, there's a lot of knuckleheads and guys ain't doing anything. So you get that one guy and make sure he don't have to be Superman, but you get that one guy, he got some sense. Hey. Hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life. You don't want to get older and be having some regrets. Because I've seen that with a lot of ladies. A lot of ladies. They'll realize it. Sometimes they'll try to tell they got any nieces and nephews or younger women. Listen to them. They know. And it's a shame too. I'm going to be real. It's a shame. Because I've talked with many of these ladies. I've talked with many of them. And they really not bad people. They're not bad people. But I've also told them if they doing this and they keep missing out, the only thing all these guys have in common is them. So I've listened to them and I say, you good, but you got to look at yourself. Why are you rejecting these guys? Now you thinking about this, you thinking about that one good guy that you should have hung out with. Trust me, I've heard it. I've heard it, ladies. So, anyway. That's all I have for today. I'll get back with y'all ladies later, all right? Peace and blessings.